Welcome to the spectacular Château de Purnon, an 18th century jewel in the heart of the French countryside. When we found her in 2020, she lay in peril. Share our journey as we battle to save her, uncovering her secrets, sharing her past, and working hard to secure her future. When Tim and I first arrived at Purnon in May 2020, it had been impossible to visit the chateau for two reasons. Firstly, it had always been a private property, but secondly, her fragile state meant that it was really impossible to welcome guests here. So we vowed to open her always for the Journées du Patrimoine, which is a weekend in September each year when historical properties across Europe that are normally closed are open to the public. Within 4 months of arriving here, we had opened Purnon for the first Journées du Patrimoine and conducted a large conference held by our architect Frédéric Didier.
C'est un moment un petit peu historique dans la vie de cette maison.
Who at that point explained the work that was required to restore Purnon and the challenges that would be involved in doing so. The wonderful thing about that is that those that visited us 2 years ago for the Journées du Patrimoine this year get to see those works in progress, and not only in progress, but the eastern side nearly completely finished and the western side now receiving the support of the Mission Stéphane Bern. We've been doing lots of media, and I don't know how I get myself into this situation, but I'm going to do a live studio appearance on Thursday on French TV. Oh my gosh, actually it makes me sick in the stomach even thinking about it. Oh, the things we do for the chateau. Anyway, it's 3 days before the Journées du Patrimoine, and the chateau has taken on this air of complete madness. There's vehicles coming and going, there's workmen trying to get various things finished, there's Tim and I going like absolutely crazy to get the grounds ready. Other reinforcements have arrived from Australia. My niece has arrived and she's already started making the slate roof drink coasters, and we have a team of volunteers who will be with us throughout the weekend to lend a hand. What do you reckon, Truth? Are you looking forward to everybody coming? It's your first day and you've already been put to work. That's not very fair, is it?
I'm oiling the coasters in preparation for my takeover of the boutique in Journées du Patrimoine.
What do you mean the takeover of the boutique?
I'm going to be running the boutique this year.
What's going to be your number one selling item?
I'm guessing the postcards.
So we're 2 days to go before opening for the Journées du Patrimoine, and up in the roof started raining at 3 a.m. this morning. We're up to about 4 or 5 a.m. emptying buckets, redoing the tarps to protect everything, and then we're just about to head out to a friend's birthday and it's hit again. So thankfully our workers are still here and are going to get out in the rain and put down new tarps, but such bad timing. It's really hampering our preparations for the weekend. Let's hope tomorrow is a bit better. So we've just done a huge supermarket shop for the weekend. We have to do meals for 30 volunteers for lunch on Saturday and Sunday, and then on Sunday evening we will do wine and pizza in the boulangerie oven for everybody who's able to stay behind, who's helped us for the weekend. No doubt we've forgotten something, but I hope not. All right.
We'll see how we go.
Well, it's the end of a huge day. One day left until the Journées du Patrimoine. I've just come back from doing the live studio interview at France 2. Oh, very, very relieved that that's over, but it was kind of fun actually. And it's been a huge day here. I think Tim and Jose have been cleaning the chapel. It's the first time the chapel's been cleaned since we've been here actually, and so that's something new to see this year for the Journées du Patrimoine. It looks like the stonemasons have finished the repairs to the stonework on the top of the stables so that we can open the stables as well. And the boulangerie has been, and they have lit the boulangerie oven, so it will now burn for all day, all night tonight and all day tomorrow to slowly bring the temperature of the oven up to the right temperature that they need to start doing the bread making demonstrations on Saturday. We'll also sell the bread from the boulangerie oven over the weekend. Tomorrow will be a huge day. We need to set up all the barriers around the terrace walls and the walls of the moat so that they are protected. The wine bar will come and set up. We have a heap of flyers that we need to fold. We need to finish setting up the Grand Salon. We need to finish editing a video that we've been taking over the last 2 years covering the works on the roof and interviews with our artisans. We need to set up all the signage, all the parking. There's so much to do still, but we're getting there. We are getting there. And I've come down to the boulangerie to check out the oven and see the progress here. So let's have a look. The sun's setting, finally the rain stopped, one more day to go. We're all quite exhausted before it even starts. But anyway, it's going to be great fun. Bonjour mes filles! Ça va la boutique? Super bien. Ça va?
Ça va très bien, Flé. Et toi?
Je vais bien. Ah oui, c'est l'heure. Merci beaucoup. And so that's it. The Journées du Patrimoine for 2022 is done. We've had an enormous weekend. So much has happened. We welcomed over 1,200 guests over the course of the weekend, which is a record for us and such a joy to be able to share the chateau and also update everyone on the important restoration works that are happening here at the moment. Next year for the Journées du Patrimoine, we'll be able to showcase the eastern side of the chateau with the restoration completed, which is going to be so incredibly exciting. But for now, Tim and I would like to say an enormous thank you to everybody who makes this weekend happen for us. Without the assistance of our wonderful volunteers, the commune, our artisans, and everybody who pitched in to make this weekend a success, it would just be impossible. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. And thank you especially to all those of you who turned up to support us and visit the chateau. It really is such a joy to share it with you. So for the moment, it's time for us to go and have a drink in the wine bar. We're going to make some pizzas for our volunteers and artisans. And we will see you for the Journées du Patrimoine in 2023. See you soon.